kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. Every pony will gather round, see I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day of which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. I could care less about the dress, I won't partake in any cake. Vows, well I'll be lying when I say that through any kind of weather I'll want us to be together. The truth is I don't care for him at all. No, I do not love the groom. In my heart there is no room, but I still want him to be all mine. Must escape before it's too late, find a way to save the day. Hope I'll be lying if I say I don't fear that I may lose him to one who wants to use him, not care for love and cherish him each day. For I also love the groom, all my thoughts he does consume. Oh, shining armor, I'll be there very soon. Finally, the moment has arrived for me to be one lucky bride. Oh, the wedding we won't make, he'll end up marrying a fake. Shining armor will be mine, all mine.
Miraculous has shown.
Alright, welcome everyone. The stream has officially begun. I have the stream up on my phone next to me right now, just so I can read the chat, and so I can check my voice quality, so just give me a second. Okay, yeah, it sounds good. It sounds great, actually. I have some really nice new software. I hope you can tell. I've started using it for the Season 6 video too. It's gonna sound great. That video is gonna be great, and it won't come out until it is, because, well, it will come out in like a month or so. I'm working really hard on it. You know, it's gonna be good. I hope. There goes the classic doubting myself again. Anyway, today we are going to be watching, reacting, giving commentary on this video from Cat Blanco, up-and-coming Miraculous Ladybug creator who's really good, makes really good videos, and is honestly very intelligent. I could never be him. So, the point is, he ranked all of the Miraculous Ladybug transformations, I assume from worst to best, but maybe from best to worst, probably from worst to best. And I have a lot of opinions about Miraculous transformations and Miraculous as a whole. I would not have a YouTube channel if I didn't. So, without further ado, let's begin. Let's see where this road takes us.
Miraculous has shown us countless transformations over the course of the show. We've seen regular transformations, unification.
Oh my god, it's Shadow Moth, everyone! Look, 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 Shadow Moth, Shadow Moth. It's Shadow Moth right there, it's Shadow Moth, it's Shadow Moth, it's Shadow Moth, it's Shadow Moth, it's Shadow Moth. The main villain in this season 4 is Shadow Moth. Look at Shadow Moth, everyone. Look, look, there's Shadow Moth right there. He's the best guy ever. Oh my gosh. It's Shadow Moth! Shadow Moth better win. He better be number 1. If Shadow Moth is not number 1, I might go a bit crazy. Just a little bit. Just a bit crazy. Alright, let's collect ourselves and carry on. The video just started.
Power-ups, and everything in between. I'm going to rank every single one of these transformations from worst to best. I want to take into account everything present in these scenes. Moves, music, suit design, the whole shebang. Quick disclaimer,
oh, so you're taking into account
have animations.
You're taking into account music as well. That's good, because then that means Queen Bee will be close to the top, if not at the top. My top 3 are Queen Bee, Viperion, and Shadow Moth. I wonder what his top 3 will be. I wonder if Cat Blanco is actually watching the stream. Maybe he's lurking in the chat, or like, maybe he's watching without saying anything. I wonder, I mean, he knows this is gonna happen, I asked him permission to do this before I did it. So I wonder if he knows this. I think that would be fun if he did. If you're out there, I really like your content, keep it up.
No matter the length. This means I won't count transformations like Shady Bug and Claw Noir, because we never see an animation from them. I won't be counting unifications either, because they're always really short and more about suit design than the transformation itself. The only exception to this
oh, Shadow Moth again! Sorry. I was about to say, why are you ignoring the... Oh, sorry. It's just really hard to keep up with chat and also watch the video. Forgive me for the transgression. Let's catch up on what's going on. Yeah, I like his videos too. I'm not ignoring them on purpose. That's the point. Sorry. Anyway, look, everyone, Shadow Moth. What was I saying before he showed up on screen to completely, I don't know, bleach my brain? What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Ladybug's transformation in Season 6 is pretty embarrassingly bad. That's all I wanted to say. Now back to Shadow Moth. Look at him! It's Shadow Moth! I love Shadow Moth so much. Oh my gosh.
I will be counting power-ups, transformations in the same rack.
Oh! Wow! That transition! That was excellent!
The only exception to this will be Shadow Moth. I will be counting power-ups, transformations...
Whoa! That's a cool... I mean, a bit of a weird place to pause on my end, but that was a really good transition.
The same Miraculous from different holders, and anything transformation adjacent, like the United Heroes and the Prodigious. And lastly, I will only look at transformations from Season 1 to the most recently released episode, which would be Grand Diaper. I'll also be counting transformations from the specials, including the recent Stellar Force.
Tokyo Special. Ugh. I hate the Tokyo Special. This is my kryptonite. I don't think I will ever be whole again after watching that. Ugh.
Also, thank you for 4.5 thousand subs.
Congratulations.
Let's start ranking. We have a three-way tie for 49th place between Sparrow, Doorman, and Uncanny Valley. All they do is a spin and then it shows a single picture of them.
They're fine.
Just boring and uninspired. Next.
I mean, I do like... I only really like Uncanny Valley as a character. I think she's pretty interesting-ish. Interesting adjacent. She's fun, I guess. The other characters are boring as heck. Kind of. I don't know why, but Uncanny Valley is the only one I really care a little bit about. Weird enough.
At 48th, we have Argos. Might be shorter than the
Argos! Oh my gosh, my favorite store to go to. And also, one of my favorite supervillain hero thingies. I don't know. He's better as a villain, whatever.
Heroes one, but his costume low-key solos the United Heroes in general. In 47th place is Formidable. Despite being short, it's an actual transformation, and I really like Felix's costume. It's 100 times better than Miss Hound's. 46th place is the Aqua Noir power-up in Season 6.
That's a thing? I haven't watched Sleeping Siren in a while, so I probably just forgot. Yeah.
It's just as short as the previous ones, but it's Cat Noir's perfect costume with accent of fish, so it easily beats out the chopped liver leftovers I'm calling the last 5 transformations I ranked. Also, did this transformation make Cat Noir gain weight? Because it kind of looks like it. And 45th is Astro Bug. It's nothing crazy, just a short power.
Which one's this from? Astro Bug? I don't remember. When did they go to space in Season 6? What the heck? Am I forgetting something?
It's mostly higher than the...
Oh, what? This isn't Season 6. Oh my gosh. This is Season 4, I think. They go... Yeah, ephemeral, I assume.
Rest for the design, which I like, but I don't like the bright blue hair. Kudos for matching the wings though. And 44th is Aquabug in Season 6. The quality of the transformation particles and new design carry this animation because, like the rest, it's too short. I'm going to be saying that for like the next 10 rankings, by the way.
Yeah, that probably makes sense. They blew all the animation budget on quite a few transformations, but then they just gave up towards the end of Season 4. So it's lucky that Felix stole all of the Miraculouses and gave them to Gabriel so that they wouldn't have to animate any more transformations.
43rd is Can I Girl. Another short one, but the detail
I forgot about this one.
Particles responsible for the costume from the ones responsible for the ball is a really cool detail. This is the first Dog Miraculous design to include the Newsboy hat, which is something I really don't like. It just reminds me of Mario.
Oh, Mario Luigi. I love Mario Luigi. Love the Mario franchise. Could have made his
design so much better. And 42nd is the Stellar Cannon. I might as
get out of here. Get off my screen, Stellar Force. Ugh. Me no like you.
We'll also talk about the Stellar Robot, which is in 41st place. They're both really
I mean, it's
similar.
animated really
Robots
well,
only
but for
have
God's
some
sake,
extra
the
moves
storyline
and
is just not
involved,
it.
But they are just some basic.
Watch my video that came out
the
yesterday if you
animation
want my
is
full
cool,
thoughts.
and so is the final products of their dances. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Power Rangers did it better. In 40th, it's big.
We have Power Rangers at home.
I'm not a big fan of Rose's archetype. That being the happy-go-lucky, pocket full of sunshine types of characters. I don't hate positive characters.
Oh my gosh, what is this rock band, I don't know, slashing around her head? That's crazy.
My favorite fictional characters of all time are beacons.
Honestly, I quite like Pigella's design. If I was doing this, I would probably put this a bit higher, but it's fine. Also, I think, who are these characters? One of them Superman. Don't know who that second one is. The third one's from Star Wars, and the fourth one, who knows? Oh well. I don't need to know everything as much as I want to. The curse of knowledge and I don't know what I'm saying. Let's carry on.
Positivity. I just don't like the overly positive ones like Yonder or Mabel, except SpongeBob. He's the GOAT. My low view of this transformation mostly comes from my dislike of the archetype, but it's not like the transformation is anything special. The music is blander than The Last of Us 2's story, and the choreography feels out of place. Not to mention the awful costume design. It's only higher than the previous transformations because it's an
Sorry, I just need to quickly take care of something. There we go.
actual animation. In 39th is Polymouse's original transformation. Hey look, another actual transformation. Too bad it's mad disappointing. I really like transformations where each movement is deliberate, necessary, and has an effect in transforming. This has none of that. Milen just stands there while
Yeah, she just stands there, exactly. They improved it quite a lot in Noe.
the suit transforms her instead
there's
of it
that at
feeling
least.
like a dance between the two. The best transformations are a mix of good choreography, high quality transformation particles, a good choice of music, and good suit design. Polymouse's transformation just leaves a lot to be desired. In 38th place is Viperion. I know
What? Sorry. Let's calm down. Calm your inner zen. Breathe in, breathe out. I am playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I am stretching. I'm doing the stretching in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Let's calm down. Okay. I do not entirely agree. Cat Blanco, that that Viperion is a bad transfer. Well, it's not necessarily bad, but like this low, I respectfully disagree. I do not think Viperion should be this low on the list. But you are entitled to your opinion. Let's hope we can come out of this without, I don't know, nuking each other. My apologies for my outburst. Let us continue. Let's hear you out. Let's hear you out. Let's hear you out. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live another day. Shadowmoth still exists. Harumi still exists. Diaspora for Wings Club still exists. Let's carry on. Let's hear you out. Not everyone's going to be agreeing with me. Not everyone's going to be agreeing with me. Let's carry on.
I know this one's gonna catch a lot of flack because of how much.
Yeah. I'm the one giving the flack. My apologies for that. I'm not actually angry. I'm just joking around. It's fun. I still respect him a lot. He still runs a very good channel. I just disagree on this very specific instance. To be fair, yeah, Queen Banana still exists. Queen Banana still exists. All is right with the world. We will live another day. Everything is fine.
Like Luca's character, but, and I mean this wholeheartedly, Luca's costume is the only good thing about this transformation, and it carries it to.
I disagree. I think the transformation music is really good. I think the poses are amazing. I love doing them alongside him, which is a wacky thing to admit, but it's the truth. I just love it. I love this transformation. It's in my top 3. Oh, it's fine. It's all good. Everything's fine. We are all having fun today, aren't we? What? Hey, MG, what are you doing here? I see you. I see what you're up to. If you spam Mickey Mouse Clubhouse trees in the chat, do not do that, by the way. Also, you can't spam images in chat. MG. More like, MG Wiz, you are not very smart. Oh, great. What are you starting? Are you starting an insurrection? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm losing my sanity in real time. Too many things are happening. MG is going on about the trees. Viperion is 38th. It's all unraveling. I'm gonna have an Azula-style breakdown. If only there was a mirror in here for me to smash. Oh wait, there is. I'll be right back. No, I'm not actually gonna. I'm not actually gonna smash the mirror. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh my god, now people are spamming it. Well, it's all in a day's work, dealing with your fears. You know, story time. MG and I, in our messages, he found out that I made a post a few days, like a few weeks ago, to all of you, about how I'm scared of, like, these weird-looking trees in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. And it's just scary to me. It looks so ominous and weird, like demonic conduits, like, I don't know, seeping away the natural order of the world, like evil creatures here, not of this world, or like, I don't know, send them back to hell where they belong is all I'm gonna say. And then MG spams that image over and over again in our group chats, and it's the most insane thing in the world. The funny thing is that isn't even like the top. Well, actually, it is. It's one of the craziest things he's done. But like, he's like that. It's just that he's just like that. The avatar bouncing faster when I talk is pretty funny. Yep, definitely. This is what happens when I get into a groove. A groove where that is incited by multiple things. Shadowmoth's presence, Viperion showing up and being 38th, and the trees thing. Yeah, okay. You can facepalm all you want. Username unidentified, which is probably for the best. That's a joke, that's a joke. That's a joke. You can laugh all you want, but we all have our quirks. We all have our fears, some more pathetic than others. But you know, I don't need to defend myself on this. I probably do. Let's carry on.
This spot. The movements take too long to take effect. The music is generic. This move has
It's generic. The music is generic. Do I have Viperion's theme up? Let's test this theory. Let's test the theory. I definitely have it on my computer here. Viperion. Come on, don't I? Come on, tell me I have it. Do I not? Alright, fine. I'll just put my phone up to the mic, and then we're gonna hear this generic music together. I want to preface that I'm just exaggerating a little bit, and again, don't harass Cat Blanco or hate on him for it. This is his opinion, and he is absolutely entitled to it, as am I with mine. I can kind of see some, like, the opinion that it's kind of like a generic rock thing, but I latched onto it. I've watched it again and again and again, alongside many other things that I watch again and again and again, like This Day Aria, and Shadowmoth scenes, and Fly Away My Little Akuma scenes, and just, yeah. And also Tears of the Kingdom music. So maybe that's just a me problem. Anyway, let's carry on. Please voice the illustrator ending. Ooh, I might do that if I get some time. That sounds like fun. Wait, why don't I just do it now? Actually, I can't do a Lila voice convincingly live. Oh gosh. Hold on, everyone! MG has messaged me right now. Give me a second. Yes, I know. You convinced my chat to spam Mickey Mouse Clubhouse trees. I know. This guy. He's one of those guys of all time. Can't believe it. He's fun. He's a good friend. But the trees are my weak spot. And he knows it. And he takes advantage of that because he's such a funny guy.
there's way too much zest behind it. And his final pose
Too much zest. I think it's really cool, like zestiness. I love that pose. We live for the zesty Viperion. Hashtag zesty Viperion.
is
Love that pose.
This ain't it,
Whoa.
Chief.
sick costume though. In 37th is Ryuko's original transformation.
Oh, well, yeah.
Another
Alright, this is a bit bad.
animation that by itself has sauce, but it just needs to be longer.
That's what she said.
In 36th is Astro Cat. It may be short, but it
Astro
has
Cat
sauce.
above Viperion. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna be a bit complainy about everything above Viperion, but I'm gonna try and keep. It's gonna get to the level of like the before GTA 6 memes, so I'm just gonna put a lid on it, and just calm down a bit. Let's just relax. Let's relax. It's not that important. Let's just continue on with the video.
Boss. Honestly, this would be so much higher. if we got
Why
the
is that
Cat Blanco
pose?
bug treatment, but this
What is that pose? That's a weird pose.
short animation is good. I just can't rank it too high because it's so short. But the costume, the character, the background.
Source.
If only it was longer.
That's a
Shut. In 35th is King Monkey's original transformation. This animation has so much going for it. The particles.
I mean,
the
it's pretty
moves, the
alright.
music
I
is
don't care for it
groovy,
personally,
and
but
the
it's fine.
flourish is just chef's kiss. Too bad they fumbled at the 1 yard line with this absolute Jared Leto ass pose. Like they really had a 3-course meal cooked in the kitchen by Remy and Bobby Flay, only to have the waiter, who I can only assume is Marinette herself, drop the whole damn feast on the customer's 3-piece bespoke Armani suit. I don't care if it matches Kim's
Even if I don't get all of these references, he's got away with words. This was a funny joke.
personality. It's dumb. And 34th is Eagle. It says bye from my
Eagle. I think Eagle would be... This is like a 2-second long transformation. I would probably put this way below... Not to be confused with Way Below, the CBB show. Anyway, I'd put it way below, like close to the bottom. So yeah, Viperion definitely clears this one by a landslide. That's just my opinion.
favorite gesture for materializing a Miraculous mask, and the choreography is good, for the most part.
Fortnite move.
The costume actually looks like a cosplay instead of an actual hero.
Yeah.
The interpolation of the United Heroes transformation theme with the overall passable choreography really gives this the edge over King Monkey. And 33rd is Capra Kid. The transformation
Oh,
is
Capra
carried
Kid!
hard by Nat's costume. Like unironically,
I
one of my
really
favorite
like this
designs in
one.
the show, except for his choice of
I've started to come around to the ruler a bit. I was a bit harsh on it in my season 6 video, and I apologize for that. I've seen the light.
footwear. Like, bro, what in the world is that? Seriously, this costume carries this hard. I wish they put this much effort into every character design, so we wouldn't get costumes like this.
What is that?
In 30
That is Kitty Noir, and she's going to kill you. She's like, hold on, how do I make this about the mimic? I don't know, I'll think of something. It's difficult to put the pieces together of this joke, that's all I'll say.
seconds, Vesperia. Another example of the finished product carrying the process it took to get there. Vesperia's animation has too many unnecessary movements, and we get a shot
Yeah.
of whatever this is for way too long. But the music gives me Super Mario Sunshine vibes, and her costume is
Ooh,
one of
I
my
love that
favorites
game.
in the entire show. W Zoe. In 31st is Ladybug's new transformation.
I'd put this towards the bottom because it looks like something like a 12-year-old would whip up in MMD in like 2015. Those who know.
Animation Dolo isn't really that bad, but it's also not too good. While I think her new costume is better than the original one, this animation is such a clear downgrade from the original. But then again, they weren't going to top that new animation. It's damn near perfect. In 30th is Pegasus' original transformation. Listen, I cannot tell a lie.
Oh, so the original versus new ones are they separate? I don't know. I'll keep watching and find out.
Max's pop lock is way too clean, but I don't like the pop lock. I'll give credit where it's due. His costume makes up in design for what it lacks in color, and the hair looks sick, but the moves just look too goofy at times. His moves are still mad clean. And the way this symbol of the horse forms behind him is so creative, I refuse
That is
to believe
pretty
they
cool.
actually thought of that themselves. Kudos to the animators. In 29th place is Miss Hound. Sabrina's transformation is like the opposite of Kim's. Everything besides
I mean, I quite like this, but then she puts up her arms and smiles in like a pose twice, and it feels a bit unnecessary. Did you know that there's a Shadow Moth name drop by Mari and Yaxi Goes? And I do know that! And I made a tweet about it, and it's got like 1,000 likes and like 25,000 views. So the people like it when I yap about Shadow Moth. Note taken. Message received.
the ending is alright, but that finish was just so strong. It's like if I order a meal at Chili's. I know the food's gonna be fine, but if the waitress bringing it to me is Ana de Armas herself, then I'm gonna be convinced I'm eating the best meal of all time.
I really don't get these references, but that's my fault. It's a me problem. I'm sorry. I'm not that cultured, clearly.
Sabrina's choreography was fine. It's weird that they did a chest bounce, butt bounce, and some hacky sack shenanigans, but no bicep bounce. And her costume is so good. Just get rid of that Goomba stomping hat, please. Again, the last few moves in the final pose really went a long way with ranking Miss Hound.
It is
Bravo,
animated
Vince.
really well.
Bravo. In 28th is Minotaurox. While the
Who's
beginning
Vince?
is Avengers Endgame levels of trash, everything else is
that's
just
a hot
too good.
take,
His
I
costume
assume.
is
I'm not a
peak.
Marvel
The
fan.
hammer goes with the costume perfectly. The final pose, like he's getting ready to charge, is amazing. And the detail
I think the bit where he sniffs out a bunch of air is a little weird looking. It kind of takes me out of the scene. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid transformation. Still not as good as Viperion's. I should let that go. I should let it go. I should be the most popular song on the Frozen soundtrack and let it go already.
Him shattering the background when he slams his hammer. Enough said. Enough said. In 27th is Scarabella. It's just a shortened version of the Rena Rouge transformation, which in and of itself is fire. The Scarabella is definitely a downgrade from it. What this transformation lacks in substance, it makes up for in presence. They did a good job of having all of you hold a different Miraculous while still having
I think it's pretty alright.
Not to mention Rena Rouge's choreography slaps, and when all you do is change the color, you still get a good product out on the other side. I don't like her hair though. In 26th is Aspect.
I guess so.
This
Aspect, get out of here. I'm trying to think of a pun, but I don't think I can. Aspic, more like... I actually don't know. My mind is blanking. Never mind.
fellow Miraculous is what we could have had from Luca. This is what a snake transformation should look like. The particles are heat. The choreography is such a step up, and the pose makes good use of the lyre, unlike whatever this is. Adrian's snake...
It really just hit me. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Where'd my mind go just then? Why is Viperion below Aspic? Aspic is... Ugh. Viperion is, like, infinitely cooler in almost every single way, including transformation-wise. So I'm a little bit confused, but, like, it's fine. Again, this is just his opinion, and again, don't harass him. This is just my opinion, too. So, yeah.
Costume's also better than Luca's in every way.
Whoa! Hold on! Hold on! We are steering into some dangerous territory here. If I heard what I think I just heard, then that would be a sign of the end times.
Look like. The particles are heat. The choreography is such a step up, and the pose makes good use of the lyre, unlike whatever this is. Adrian's snake costume is also better than Luca's in every...
Is this rage bait? Adrian's snake costume is better than Viperion's is a wild take, but it's okay because we respect all opinions here. Please, 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 please don't harass Cat Blanco. Please. He's fine. He's a great YouTuber. He deserves as much respect as everybody else does in this space, even if I disagree with his opinions. Okay? Okay. We cool? We cool.
way except for the head. Like, why did they cover his hair? I don't understand that. Music fits perfectly, and it's
yeah,
the
that's
final
true.
bow on
That's
top.
where we agree.
I wish we got to see more of Aspic. In 25th is Mayura. Another example of style.
I really like
Natalie's
Mayura's.
transformation realistically is on par with Formidable, but like Dumbledore, Natalie's got style. Throwing her glasses for literally no reason. The bottom to top transformation.
She's just extra. We love an extra queen around here.
Beautiful. Not to mention the
Natalie,
flourish
your
that
ex.
is
Natalie, my extra
I'll
queen.
never understand why Gabriel was trying to bring
Gabriel dies.
Emily when Natalie is right there. Dude really was a villain just for the love of the game. In 24th is Ice Cat. Another example of the busboy
Is his name Ice Cat? Okay. Must have said that in Stormy Weather 2. The worst thing humanity's ever created.
dropping the meal. It was so good. Normal Cat Noir with figure skating moves and some flourish. They had one job, not to mess up the final pose. And they gave us this.
Ugh.
La La Land extra trying too hard to be the main character poses.
This is the worst thing I've ever
Besides that,
seen.
we had literal perfection. Adrian doing a pistol squat while spinning was so hard, and the costume really is a step up from base Cat Noir. That damn ending, man. They really pulled the Game of Thrones on us here. And 23rd is Shadow Moth. It's just Hawk Moth.
What? Oh, Shadow Moth. 23rd. Not in, he's not in 3rd or 2nd or 1st. Okay. Cool. That's okay. Let's carry on.
Transformation minus the flourish. Amazing, but missing the cherry on top. Besides that, I have 0 notes for peak. In 22nd.
Oh, he called it peak though. My life is back. My life is back. I'm back. Critical retrospective trying not to combust in real time. This is a harder stream than I thought it would be.
Is Rena Rouge. Like I said during
Oh, I
the
like
start
Rena
of the
Rouge's.
ranking, Rena's choreography is so good, and the combination of that with her costume is why this
I
transformation
think I
is so
animated
hot.
this one
Alio
time when
really
I was
put that
11
on
years
better than
old.
Lila. Like, there's no
It's
debate
gone.
there. I don't want to hear
It's
it.
gone
Also,
now.
her hair is probably my
It'll
favorite
never be
when
back.
it comes to detailing, only rivaled by Shadybug. In 21st is Capricorn. And while I'm talking about it,
What is this? Cause no! This guy haunts my dreams every single night. Not really. But he ought to. I don't like this Kazuno guy. I think he's annoying. His transformation is pretty good, though. It's just his presence that makes me angry. Not necessarily his transformation. Separate the art from the artist and separate the transformation from the user. Especially if that user makes you want to tear your hair out.
I'm going to talk about Leo as well, since she's ranked 20th place. Yes, I know I did this earlier with the Stellar Cannon.